welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute devotional podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse, broadcast from the ever-beautiful Sharonville, Ohio, on the sunny side of Cincinnati. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. I hope that you'll go check out the Bible Bistro on the YouTube channel. We are on YouTube, and there's lots of stuff there, actually. The Bible Bistro University goes up on YouTube, all the sermon podcasts, the pulpit podcasts, and we're doing something new now, and that is we are broadcasting a recorded video presentation of the worship service on Sundays from church. So you can find that also on the YouTube channel. Just type in pulpit podcast, you'll find it there, and I think that's how we address it. Check all that out on the YouTube channel, and while you're there, please subscribe. Or as the cool kids say, give me a sub. Today we're looking at verse 2 in Psalm 131, and we're going to look at the second half of verse 2, because here he says, he goes a little bit deeper with his weaned child analogy. We talked about weaning yesterday, and how the weaned child is taken off of milk, doesn't need milk anymore. The child doesn't know that. The mother knows that. And the mother is the one that does that. And so, of course, as we look at this, we think of the church being the mother. We can also think of the Lord himself caring for the individual, leading them. And sometimes, the Lord will take us off of milk, and it doesn't feel good because we like the milk. It's comfort food. And it's familiar, and it's what we've always had, and, we've never done it this way before kind of thing. We don't want to change. Change is always scary, but the Lord knows that what we need, and we don't know what we need, but He does. He knows how we grow. He knows how we're made, what our creation is like, and so He has to restrict things from us so that He can give new things to us. And that little interim period, that little transition between when the one thing goes away and the other thing comes, that's difficult for us. And so we kind of stir up a little bit during that time, but eventually we learn to quiet ourselves and to lean on the breast of our dear Savior, just like John did at the dinner. We lean upon His breast, trusting that whatever He gives, whatever He satisfies us with, is exactly what we need. Here he says, I have behaved and quieted myself as a child that is weaned of his mother. Notice the second part, this is 2b. My soul is even as a weaned child. Okay, so now we go from the physical experience of the child being weaned, and now we look at it as a soulish experience. The soul is as a weaned child. So the weaned child is trusting, the soul is trusting, the lean child is resting, the soul is resting. And where are we resting? On the breast of the mother, on the breast of the one who has done the job of weaning us. So I'm trusting, I'm resting, I'm secure, I'm laying against the bosom of that one that loves me more than all the world. So my soul as a weaned child, my soul needs that. My soul is in trouble in this world because this world has nothing good for it. It has poison, it has brambles, it has briars. It has nothing for me to feast on. And so as I trust the Lord, I'm going to find my soul healthier because I've trusted Him. I will find that my soul is strengthened because I've trusted Him. And I will find my walk in Christ growing because I've trusted Him. I'm not trusting in myself. I'm not trusting in what I can achieve. I'm not trusting in what I can think or do. I'm not trusting in my station in life. None of that is where my trust lies. My trust lies in the one who's weaned me. And so I expect now better things for my soul. So I'm growing in a soulish manner. This is a spiritual condition that he describes here. This is beautiful, isn't it? Surely I have behaved and quieted myself as a child that is weaned of his mother. My soul is even as a weaned child. I hope that you'll join me tomorrow. We're going to look at his call to action in verse 3 here on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. I'm David Smith. The music today has been performed by the Bluegrass Experiment. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you next time on Daily Dose Radio.